Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Neil Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, Inside Life with Erica episode 2. Yes guys, so did you know that Erica is planning to trademark the name Erica? I kid you not. But before we get into that, so today's episode started when Erica made her trip from Asaba, from her movie set down to Lagos on the eve of her birthday. Yes, like I told you guys in the previous episode, it was all about, all those moments building up to her birthday, the photo shoots and all. But this time around, she is coming back from Asaba. She had this movie, she talks about it, where she co-starred with other famous Nollywood, faces, the likes of Zubi, the likes of Michael Zironye, the likes of AY and all whatnot. And in that movie, she played the role of Idara, I think that's the name, who is a tomboy, a journalist. It's a mixture of, the normal Nollywood or the cinematic Nollywood and the epic Nollywood. It's like a fusion. Yes, according to what she says. So Erica comes in from the airport in her pair of jeans and her crop top, looking all simple. And then she says she has been hearing and seeing in blogs that her fans, the elite, have put up billboards of her in various places, counting down to her birthday. So she wants to go see it. So she goes into the car and they go, they go around Lagos and she gets to see herself on that billboard. You could see the way she was excited, like her voice alone. You guys know when Erica is excited, how it is. Then after seeing that, they went on to the dress fitting. Yes, she went on to meet Tolu Bali, who is a well-known designer. She's worked with the likes of Tacha, yes, and different other, celebrities, and they are the ones responsible for this outfit you are seeing on your screen. And Erica said before going into Big Brother, she met with Tolu, but Tolu did not know. So that was supposed to be like the first time Tolu is meeting her, but for her, this is not the first time she's meeting Tolu Bali. And they met, and she said that Tolu Bali said that when she saw her on her screen, that's when Tolu saw Erica on her screen, she was like, she fell in love with her, and she was like, oh, I'm in love with you too. So they went on to try on this dress, and apparently the dress had some comma. You know how it is with dress fittings now, especially something that you've not worn before. And Erica was obviously shaking. She was like, they better do something to the dress this evening because the next day is actually her birthday. Okay guys, so after that, they went on to the day of her birthday, where she was informed that she was going to be having a birthday brunch with her elite, or some of her elite, which you guys already know about. You guys know about the brunch. It was so much fun. I even put some clips of that on my channel. Yes. So after that, they presented her with the keke and the $10,000 worth of stocks in different companies. Of course, that really was there. It was fun. You guys already know this part. Yes, we already know this part. And one thing I could pick from that is Erica's simplicity all through that event. She wasn't even wearing makeup and she was looking so beautiful. Now, fast forward to the time, the time of her proper birthday party. So something happened. Did you guys know that Erica was actually in tears before showing up, to the birthday party? Yes, she was in tears. So why did Erica cry? It was not tears of joy. It was not tears of joy. This tears is different from the one she was crying when she was presented with the house. No. This tears is because she wanted to have like an outdoor event, and guess what happened? The rain started falling. And I can understand, like, I have been there before after planning something and something just comes to disrupt it. Obviously, Erica was shaking. She even talked about it. She said, like, her mind has been on this birthday, all the efforts, the sleepless nights and everything, only for the rain to now come down on that day to spoil her, mood, to spoil her party. And she was freaking out, like, okay, what will happen? What if the guests decide to get up and leave? What will happen? Everything that they have planned, and she was panicking, and she was in a car park, and her friend, the other Erica, was trying to calm her down. Of course, when someone is crying and you're wearing makeup, how tears can actually spoil your makeup. So the makeup artist was there doing touch-ups and all that, so they waited and waited and waited. Even the organizers or the event decorators even started to take out some of the decor so that the rain will not spoil them. But thank God the rain later stopped falling and she had her party. So Erica walked in. Of course, there was a Derele who was like the MC. There was a lot of celebrities and stars. I saw one of Fela, that is the renowned Fela's grandchild, grandson. There was a Don Jazzy there. Kayla was there, who is an on-air personality. There was a design. I could see 2 or 3 designers, Nollywood people, celebrities, like the celeb, if you know what I mean. It was a star-studded event. And of course, one of her friends, she talked about how Erica is so down to earth, that she's one of the people she's met that is so humble, that it's really hard to find girls that are humble in Lagos, that she is based in the UK and all that. Then after talking, Kayla, the on-air presenter, also talked, thanked Erica's parents for giving them the gift of having Star Girl and all that. So from there, they proceeded to the after party. Yes, where you have a lot of ex-Big Brother Naija housemate. There was a Mercy there. There was Elo Zanam there. There was a whole lot of, BBN stars there. So that was, where the show ended. Yes, guys. Then they showed us next time on the show. Of course, we saw the gym. You remember that time I showed you guys where Erica and Kid Wire. Kid Wire is going to be making an appearance on Inside Life with Erica. Yes, there was a Kid Wire, there was an Erica, there was Dorothy. They were in the gym here in Abuja, so they are going to be showing that next week. And Erica had this talk with her management where she dropped the bombshell. Yes, she said she is thinking of trademarking the name Erica. When I heard it, I'm like, what? You are thinking of trademarking Erica? How? I mean, you've trademarked Star Girl. Now you still want to trademark Erica. I cannot wait to see the outcome of that discussion with her management. Did she succeed in convincing them to trademark the name for her? Or, did they talk her out of it? I cannot wait to see. Now, things I noticed on today's show, the ad break was a lot. I mean, there was an Extra Styles ad, there was an Airtel ad, there was a whole lot of ad, Golden Mon ad. I mean, compared to the first episode, the ad break wasn't that much, but this one, the ad break actually took a lot of time. And I also noticed that today's episode was not up to 30 minutes. And I'm asking myself, if you add, or let's say you subtract the ad breaks, that's roughly 20 minutes of Inside Life with Erica, and that's not nice. I mean, we were complaining of 30 minutes and you are now even reducing it. It doesn't really make any sense. Now, number 2, Erica was wearing her Ivy Park, I think that's what it's called, the Beyonce merch. She was wearing it throughout her monologues. She's wearing the merch you guys, bought for her. So you guys should be happy about that. So aside from that, those are the 2 things I noticed today. The ad break was too long, the show was too short, and she was rocking her Ivy Park, merch or dress or outfit. So guys, that's it for today's episode of Inside Life with Erica. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful day ahead. Bye guys.